was a landslide round from Mayweather, who by CompuBox count landed 26 out of 46 power shots to 6 of 31 for Ricky Hatton. So now Hatton needs something of a comeback as Mayweather has climbed into the lead on Harold Letterman's scorecard. A round like the last one shows you why, when CompuBox sorts out all of the fighters in the sport and defines them in plus-minus terms, percentage of punches connected versus percentage of punches connected against him, Floyd Mayweather has by far the most positive plus-minus rating of any fighter in the sport. Huge difference between Mayweather's connect percentage and the percentage of punches landed against him, and you're seeing it again here tonight.
Is Hatton slowing down, Emmanuel?
Yeah, so he cannot afford to get tired of slow down because he does. Floyd, very intelligent fighter. He will study him, and once he sees he's slowing down, he will take advantage of him and maybe stop him as the fight goes on. Ricky is doing a lot of mauling, pushing, aggressive, but not landing clean, effective blows.
There's still little patches where Hatton gets to fight the way he wants to fight and seems to get the better of it.
But he's still not landing the clean blows. It is trade ball, the up hook to the body. He hasn't landed that all night.
This does nothing to dampen the enthusiasm of Hatton's followers, as you can hear.
Well, he's moving in, but he keeps his head straight there. He doesn't move, and you can almost get a sense when Floyd's going to punch. All he did was just try to move his head, but he's just so anxious to get to him that he's not even preparing for punches to come back.
All right, bring out clean, let him out. Bring out, big.
Suddenly in this round, Floyd Mayweather begins to use his jab, a weapon we don't see all that often. It's almost as though he disdains it from time to time, somewhat in the fashion of Roy Jones at the peak of his career. Now there's that straight right hand again and again. Mayweather grinning to those at ringside as if to say, look how easy this is.
Got 2 rounds. You can't let him have any more. There's 2 rounds left. You can't let him have any more. You can't let him have any more, Ricky. Yeah, telling you. Yes. Don't take no crazy chances with your fighting with your fucking face. Use your head, slip in with a single, and then when you hit his head, get some room to move. Get some room to punch. You've got to do it in these next 2 rounds. Right? Don't go crazy. I'm telling you, don't go fucking crazy. Think about defense. Forget about defense.
Almost as if he wanted to show he could do it, Floyd Mayweather unveiled his jab in round 9 and landed 11 of 15 of them. 73% connect percentage. Ricky Hatton was 0 for 8 with his jab. Harold, how do you have it or not?
Okay, Jim. 5, 3, 1 even, 86, 84, Floyd Mayweather. Jim, he's starting to move. You see, just as I said early in the fight, where Ricky Hatton rushes in, Floyd Mayweather skips back, gets off a nice right hand, and he nails him on the way in. Floyd taking over the fight, wins 3 rounds in a row on my card. I'm clean punching.
In case you're wondering about the indomitability of Hatton's fans, remember that Ricky Hatton and his public have never tasted defeat. 43 wins, no losses coming in. A victory would leave him once again dead level with his Welsh compatriot, Joe Calzaghe, who's 44 and 0. They've been stride for stride throughout their careers.
Check
What a left hook.
A check left hook went
What a
right into
left
it.
hook.
He never saw it.
What a perfect shot. The left hook by Mayweather, and that tells you everything you know.
And
need
he
to know
is on
about where
shaky
this fight
legs.
is going.
Yeah.
He's on shaky legs. He's got to bide time here.
Well, he's not the type of fighter that knows how to do that.
Every situation for Hatton.
This fight is over. Floyd Mayweather has a knockout victory over Ricky Hatton.
Mayweather dealt with a situation or a fighter he's never been confronted with before.
And it brought the best out of him.
He stayed close and closed the show.
A brilliant performance once again. Well said, Emmanuel. Hatton succeeded in bringing the best out of Mayweather.
He's always come up big in his biggest fights.
Hatton chatting with the doctor there. In the last few rounds of this fight, Floyd Mayweather showed you everything he can do. The brilliant defense, boxing skills, the jab, not often seen, the great left hook, those flush right-hand counter punches, punching in combinations that he hasn't used in years. So just as Emmanuel Stewart suggested, Hatton's triumph tonight is that he forced Mayweather to elevate his game. Mayweather's triumph is that he could elevate it, and he could show you why he's the best fighter in the sport.
Very impressive performance, but I thought it would happen. He would either lose or he would look his best, and it came out that he showed his best performance tonight.
Seemingly off stride at some points in the early rounds, he found every answer
Here
down
you
the
see
stretch.
the check left hook. As he was coming in, he caught him with the left hook, but which he's been hitting and went quite often tonight. That punch and the right-hand lead have been very consistent.
Hatton going head first into the ring post, which certainly didn't help.
Well, he didn't see it because his mind was all on offense. Plus, I think he was getting a little fatigued at that stage.
And then this is the end. Another flush left hook, a straight right hand, and before Mayweather could land another punch, Joe Cortez pulling Mayweather away as Hatton collapsed into the corner. Completely done. Two left hooks.
Very accurate punches.
He's a tremendously accurate puncher. Statistically, the most accurate in the sport. And you saw it again tonight. Never has it been more clear who's the world's #1 pound-for-pound fighter. Let's go to Michael Buffer for the official numbers on the knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, here at the MGM Grand of Las Vegas, this contest comes to an end at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 10. The winner by knockout victory, and still, pound for pound, the best in the world, still welterweight world champion, Pretty Boy Floyd, a.k.a. Money Mayweather.
Ricky Hatton tastes defeat for the very first time. Floyd Mayweather remains unbeaten. Final CompuBox numbers, and Mayweather really rolled up the numbers in the last few rounds of the fight. So these statistics will look lopsided. He landed more than twice as many punches. He threw 43 fewer. So his plus-minus percentage is plus 22. 39% connected, 17% connected against. Jabs. Mayweather threw 72 of them. That's a high number for him. Landing 29, including 11 of 15 in the 9th round, the round before the knockout. Ricky Hatton, ineffective with the jab, 11 out of 63. Power shots, and most of Hatton's power shots were body punches inside or cuffing right hands inside, as he landed 52 out of 309, basically 1/6 of the punches he was throwing in power shots, and Mayweather much more accurate, 100 out of 257. And in your mind's memory, as you remember how it looked, you feel like, well, gee, that number must be low. Mayweather seemed to be landing more than half. And let's go to Larry Merchant with the winner.
Thank you very much, Jim. Congratulations, Floyd. What was your strategy coming into the fight, knowing that it would be such a grueling, mauling beginning?
First of all, I want to thank God for this victory. I love all the fans that came over from the UK. I love all the American fans. It's truly been a blessing, to be in the sport of boxing. But I just took my time. I fought on the inside, I fought on the outside, and that was our game plan.
Did he make you uncomfortable at all? Because